There was an exercise that you walk people through on stage where, oh God, it was so beautiful, where you close your eyes and you find that little inner child, but like, you know, you see yourself as that age, 9 years old or whatever, and you take them to where you live now or something you're proud of. For me, it was home. And I'm like, look, those are my Emmys. You won those. Those are for you. Like, look at, this is your, like, you have a throne in your living room and all these things that, you know, you're proud of that you want to show. Do you think we could walk people through that right now? Sure.
It's called upgrading the child. We're so busy upgrading our laptop and our iPad and our furniture. We've forgotten to upgrade this. You know, I might upgrade my home. I'm getting a new washing machine, a new couch. I'm going to get a new phone. I'm going to get a new laptop. But forget about upgrading anything. This is the biggest upgrade. So we can do it right now.
That's beautiful.
So
let's do it.
You want to go into an alpha brainwave, by the way. So keep and the quickest way to get into alpha is to look up. When you look up like that, keep the eyes up and shut, and you go into alpha, and the brain is very programmable in alpha, so we'll all practice it first. Just roll up your eyes as if you're trying to look into your eyebrows. Keep them up and then close the lids. And if you feel that slight REM, it means you've gone into rapid eye movement. So now open your eyes. And the trick is, if you think you're going to do that, just put your hand on your chin so you realize it's just the eyes. Look up as high as you can. Keep your eyeballs up. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping your eyeballs up, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, hold it. And this time as you exhale, keep your eyeballs up. And at the same time, just close the eyelids down. Just drop your chin. So you have a kind of looking down sensation, that same looking down feeling that you might get when you look down a stairwell. Forget all about the position of your eyeballs now and just mentally see yourself going down 10 steps. You're taking step 10 and 9, going deeper into an awareness of yourself. You're taking step 7 and 6 and going even deeper. You're taking step 5, you're going deeper with every sound. You hear the sound of your heartbeat is taking you deeper. As you take step 4, the sound of your breathing is taking you deeper. As you take step 3, the sound of my voice is taking you deeper. As you take step 2, you're going deeper into an awareness of yourself. As you take step 1, each muscle, every nerve is turning loose, letting loose, and you are going deeper, deeper, deeper into an awareness of yourself. So as you go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper, I want you to imagine you're looking at a screen and you're looking at you today like you're looking at a mirror, but you're looking at a screen that is a mirror. And here you are today, right now. And you're going to press rewind. So go ahead and press the button that says rewind as your life starts to rewind. And you begin to go backwards, 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 rather like you're in a time tunnel, pulling you back, taking you back until years, months, weeks, days are peeling away from your body. You are becoming younger, smaller, lighter, shorter. You are drifting back, traveling back, moving further and further and further back. You're going back to your childhood home. You're rewinding right back to the time in your life, and you began to think you weren't enough. Your mind's already picked your home. If you had many, many homes, doesn't matter. Your mind is picking the relevant one. Any minute you're going to be standing outside that childhood home as that rewind speeds up again. You're becoming younger, smaller, lighter, shorter. Years, months, weeks, days are peeling away from your body. You're rewinding, 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 and that movie is stopping. And you're standing right outside your childhood home. And you are irresistibly drawn to the front door. You're drawn straight through that front door, and suddenly you're standing outside the bedroom door, the room you slept in as a small child. And on the other side of that door is you as a little kid. And that kid knows that you are the grown-up version of them, just as you know that they are the young version of you, and you and this child have a complete, beautiful, total affinity with each other. So reach out your hand and touch that door handle that you know so well. Open the door, go in. And there is a little you, a very young version of you at an age where you began to think you weren't quite enough. And I want you to put your arms around that child, sit them on your knee, hold them in your arms, hold them by the hand. And I want you to ask them just one question. Well, actually 3 questions. Here's the first one. Are you happy? The answer is going to be yes, no, maybe. If the answer is no or maybe, I want to ask another question. What is it, or who is it, that makes you unhappy? And that's often another kid at school, a teacher, a parent. And here's the last question. What is it this person does or doesn't do that makes you feel unhappy? I want you to imagine you can teleport that child back to the house you live in, the home you live in, the apartment you live in right now. Suddenly, you're traveling through time together and you're walking through the door of your own home. And as you walk through this door, holding that child in your arms or holding them by the hand, I want you to repeat these very words out loud, word for word. Let's do this. I want you to say out loud, I'm becoming a loving parent to you now.
I'm becoming a loving parent to you now.
No one can play the role of loving parent to you like I can.
No one can play the role of loving parent to you like I can.
I love you completely.
I love you completely.
I love you unconditionally.
I love you unconditionally.
I think you're amazing.
I think you're amazing.
I see so many amazing things in you.
I see so many amazing things in you.
I will always have time for you.
I'll always have time for you.
I'll always listen to you.
I'll always listen to you.
You and I have balance now.
You and I have balance now.
There's nothing we can't do.
There's nothing we can't do.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
I love you.
I love you.
I think you're amazing.
I think you're amazing.
I think you're smart.
I think you're smart.
And gorgeous.
And gorgeous.
And the world's a better place.
And the world is a better place.
Just because you're in it.
Just because you're in it.
And I want you to imagine taking that child through the door and saying, I'm upgrading you into my world now.
I'm upgrading you into my world now.
And this is a nicer,
safer,
better place.
Better place.
And now I'm installing you into my world.
Now I'm installing you into my world.
You can never go back to that other world.
You can never go back to that other world.
Not even in your daydreams.
Not even in your daydreams.
I want you to imagine taking that child into your living room and showing them. You probably have Alexa or Hey Google, Sonos, Netflix. You probably have a lot of stuff that you didn't have. When you were a kid, we didn't have Netflix. Alexa wasn't there. Sonos wasn't there. Bluetooth wasn't. You probably didn't have an Apple phone, an iPad, or laptop, because they didn't even exist. But you do have them now. So I want you to show this kid your phone with all of your contents and your TV, your sofa, your couch, all the things you have that you did not have when you were 3, because many of them didn't even exist. We didn't have ChatGPT, but we certainly have now. And you wouldn't go, I can't have love. It didn't exist when I was 2. I can't have wealth. I was born without it. Can't have love. I didn't have a dad. But you wouldn't go, but I also can't have an Apple Mac computer because that didn't exist. I can't have a Samsung phone. So I want you to look at all the things you went out and got just because you could. And then go into your bedroom, open your closet and look at all the stuff you got. And look at your lovely bed and imagine that every night you go to bed and every morning you wake up wrapped in the arms of someone that loves you. If you don't yet have that, you can have it really fast. Go into your bathroom and look at all the products on the shelves. Go into your kitchen and notice that you can have dinner for breakfast and you can do whatever you want because you're free now. You're absolutely free. So walk around your house, even look out of the window at your car. Look in your wallet at your credit card. And, I'm not 3 because I drive a car. I'm not 4 because I put money in a machine. I put my card in a machine. It gives me cash. I'm not a kid. You'll never be that child again. As you upgrade that child into your present, you can't go backwards. Life doesn't go back. So take a few minutes and think right now of the words you never heard. The words you never heard. The phrases you didn't get. And I want you to take a few minutes and say things like, you're a genius, or you're beautiful, or you're the favorite, you're the smartest, whatever it is you need to hear. Don't waste another second, do it right now and say, look at this, look at the awards you have. Look at the friends you have, look at the things you have got for yourself. You did this. So take a few more minutes and start pointing out all the stuff. Physical stuff, emotional stuff. And I want you to feel that little kid merging into you, just dropping down and taking up residence. I want you to say again some specific words. I want you to say out loud, I've created a place in my heart for you.
I created a place in my heart for you.
I've created a place in my body for you.
I created a place in my body for you.
I've created a place in my life for you.
I created a place in my life for you.
I've created a place in this home for you.
I created a place in this home for you.
And now you live in my world.
And now you live in my world.
You can never go back.
You can never go back.
Not even in your daydreams.
Not even in your daydreams.
You see, your childhood was a bow. And it might have been a horrible bow, a messy bow, a sad bow, but the bow has one job: propel the arrow forward. So your childhood was a bow, but you're an arrow. And when you fire an arrow, it never goes backwards. It goes forwards, it goes fast, it's sleek and fast, and it moves forwards. So imagine your childhood, as bad as it was, it's a bow. And that bow is giving you so much strength to fly free and fast and swift and straight. And when the arrow moves, people run to go, where did the arrow go? Nobody runs to see where did the bow go, because we only care about the arrow. And you're not a bow, you're an arrow. And you go as far away from that painful past as you want to, because you've just upgraded yourself into the present, and the past is gone. And you're always going to be an arrow and never a bow. So take a few more minutes and look at where you live. You don't live in the past. That's behind you. And you're never going there. Your past is like the water you took in the shower. And you can't run back tonight and get that shower water back any more than you could run after your Uber and try and get the exhaust fumes back. The past is out of your life. It's something you used to have, and it cannot, will not, does not, will not interest you ever again. It will never again be relevant or appropriate or necessary or even interesting to think like that kid, because that kid lives in you. And you're doing a stellar job of filling them up with the words they need to hear, the praise they need to hear. So I want you to do one more thing. Tell that kid why you believe in them. Praise them, believe in them, and tell them why. Take as long as you like. Do it right now. You don't have to wait another minute to hear the words, I love you, you're amazing, you're smart, you're special, you're beautiful, you're clever, you're gifted, you're funny, you're interesting, you're great company, you're worthy of my attention, you're compelling. You're destined to be something amazing, and you are a gift to the world. And after today, you can do this every day. Don't just do it once, just before you go to sleep, just after you wake up, check in with that little kid and go, there you are, look at you. Maybe find a picture of you, you're trying to put it on your mirror and go, there you are, there's that smart, beautiful kid destined for greatness. And I believe in you. And you do that every day for 5 minutes, it will change your entire life. And you'll keep that change forever. So knowing it, feeling it, believing it, and committing to do it again, more than once. Do it again and again and again. The more you do it, the easier it is. The easier it is, the more you do it, the better you feel. But right now, knowing that kid is living in your heart, your body, your world, your life, and you're never going back. You're going forwards like an arrow. Just slowly, calmly, easily just come back into the room, feeling that sense of completion and connection and belonging, and knowing you're an arrow and you can never be a bow. Just open up your eyes.